A lot of people think that they've wasted a lot of time. This video is meant for that people. This video is meant for the people that think they've wasted a lot of time, that they should have started whatever it is they're thinking of so many years ago. They think that they've wasted so many years. They could have started that business. They could have started going to the gym so many years ago. Maybe they could have started university so many years ago, but they didn't. This video is for you. Let me tell you one thing. God has the perfect timing. When it happens, that's when it's supposed to happen. So when that thing happens in your life that you so want, that's when it was always supposed to happen. It wasn't supposed to happen earlier or maybe after. No, it was supposed to happen when it happened. If you started going to the gym 6 years ago, that's good. That's when it was supposed to happen. If you haven't started going to the gym, try. Let me tell you that right now. Try. Just try. In anything. A lot of people aren't religious. I'm not that religious, but I still do believe in like divinity, in God, in that one God. I think that everything happens for a reason, and God's timing is perfect. And I think that it's a very good mindset to have, that whatever happens, happens. You shouldn't be fixated on the past because maybe you didn't do X, Y, or Z, but instead you should be optimistic for the future. What can I do? You shouldn't be thinking, oh, I didn't do this and that. You should be thinking, what can I do to achieve this or that? If you didn't go to the gym already, but it is in your plan, start right now. Everything that you've wanted to do, all you have to do is just start it. Like, the hardest step is the very first one in anything. Trying to convince someone to go to the gym, trying to convince yourself to go to the gym, convince yourself to start that business, whatever it is, it's always that very first step that's the hardest. And that is what's going to set you apart from the rest. You actually did it. You actually started. Whereas most people won't. So whatever it is that you're thinking of right now, whatever it is that you think you've wasted a lot of time not doing, just start it right now. Start it right now and dedicate yourself to work on it as hard as possible. That way you won't be having all these regretting thoughts, thinking about all the time you wasted. Let me put it to you this way. All the time that you quote unquote wasted not doing that thing, what else were you doing? Instead of maybe going to the gym, maybe you were working on a business, maybe you were going to school, and that's invaluable. It's just one experience over another. Today is the moment. Today's the day where you should decide what other experience do you want to do. Is it the gym? Is it to start a business? You shouldn't regret past choices because they're already in the past. There's nothing you can do about them. And some people think that it's like a sad mindset to think like that. Oh, it is what it is. No, I think it's the exact opposite. I think it's more optimistic. I think a lot of people should adapt this mindset that I have, where if it's in the past, then it is what it is, to a certain extent. If someone, let's say, hurt you in some way, emotional or physical or otherwise, I should forgive them. But I should not forget it. I shouldn't be hung over on it, but I shouldn't welcome them back into my life. If, let's say, I got into a fight with my friend and he actually beat the shit out of me, I'll be like, okay, yeah, I understand your side. I understand why you beat the shit out of me. I understand all of that. I forgive you. But I'm not going to take you back. I don't want you anymore. I don't like you. I'm not supposed to like you. Everything that you do in your life shouldn't be a regret afterwards. You should look at it from an optimistic point of view. And this comes over time. You should just do this from one thing to another. You shouldn't do, if you don't have this optimistic point of view, optimistic mindset, then you can't just suddenly have it like right away like that. Oh, everything's optimistic in my life now. You have to do it like very slowly. Maybe go through a breakup. You don't have this optimistic point of view, right? But let's say you go through a breakup. Start off by thinking, what did I learn from this relationship? What can I learn? What are some experiences that helped me? Regretting decisions only keeps you stuck in the past. If you're stuck in the past, then how are you gonna work towards a better future?